What's up, everybody? So you've made it to retreat, and here's just a little video to explain to you how you use the Laurastars. First and foremost, this is the Laurastar ironing system, one of the best ironing stations on the planet. In addition to that, there are a couple things that you have to know before you start using one. First and foremost, this is a high power steam iron. What that means is it's not going to distort your fabric, it doesn't add moisture to your fabric, it just has a powerful steam element to it that allows you to get crisper blocks and crisper pressing. I'll show you guys what that looks like. So you can see it blows quite a bit of steam there. Additionally, it's not hot, right? You can't burn yourself on the actual steam itself unless you have a ton of it and you're really, really close to the actual head of the iron. Now, let me show you a couple of features about the ironing station itself. First off, you can hear a little bit of sound here. It's because it has a built-in fan system that either blows your fabric up or it can suck your fabric down. Now, to change orientation of that, there's a button right at the very top of each of our iron that shows a little fan. That will change the orientation or the direction the fan is blowing. I've got a fat quarter here that has been heavily pressed. You can see the lines in it. It's being sucked down right now. You see how it's staying flat? Now if I click the button, it blows up like a balloon. Okay. There are reasons for both. If you're going to be blowing up the fabric here, what this is designed for is to help get out all those wrinkles in like a backing in a larger quilt, things like that. That way you can just hit it with some steam without ever folding it on top of itself and causing more wrinkles. So it's just the ability to steam this real nice and good. And as you can see, they're just disappearing those wrinkles. Now, another thing is that you're not seeing me go like this. Most of the time with irons, you have to like iron really slowly to get the effect that you want. These are high power irons, okay? They're designed to do the job very quickly and very, very accurately. As you can see here, I just pulled out all that crease in one pass. That's what it's designed to do. Obviously, I've changed the orientation here and it's sucked down flat onto my piece here. Now I'm going to show you guys just once more. I'm going to grab onto the iron, it auto turns on, it sucks everything down. Then I'm going to hit it with some steam. 1 and 2. All gone. Now, there's buttons on both sides of the iron, so if you're left or right-handed, you can use this. When you click it, steam. Okay? Either side works. High power steam right into your project. And you can click that button as many times as you need to achieve what you're looking for. Now, with this being a steam iron, there's water involved. Now, the only reason why I even bring this up is that if this iron is left for more than 5-6 minutes, you might get some condensation build up right here at the very end of the tube. What that means is right when you start your project, you could technically get some water droplets on your project, which we don't want to do. So every time, if you're not the one just constantly using it, the very first time you pick up the iron, it's called burping the iron. All you have to do is pick up the iron, click the button, 1, 2, 3, just to ensure that no water gets on your project. Now, something that I want everyone to do at retreat is check the iron periodically. What I mean by that, pick up the iron, look at the faceplate. Is it really dirty? Okay. The reason why I say that is because we've got a ton of people here working on a ton of different projects. A good majority of the time during a retreat, someone will accidentally get maybe some glue stuck on here, maybe iron the wrong thing. I just want to make sure that doesn't end up on your project. If you ever find that the iron is dirty for whatever the reason, okay, what I want you to do is ask for a cleaning plate. Now, this is one of the coolest products I've ever seen. It's essentially a scrubber for the iron. All you do is you drop it down onto the ironing board, you pick up the iron, you put some steam into this, you heat it up so it's nice and hot, and then all you're gonna do is you're gonna put it on the very edge of your iron, and we're gonna just push it forward, just like so, with steam, and then it helps clean the sole plate. Now, you wanna go pretty quick on it, or else the steam will burn you, okay? We got a lot of heat coming off this thing, so just like that is what you wanna do. You do it 1, 2, 3 times, and then it makes it super clean, just in case there's accidents, guys, they do happen. Last couple of things to remind everyone. This requires water, requires quite a bit of water. Down here at the bottom of the machine, down the bottom of the machine is a water reservoir. You simply add bottled water to the top of this. The reason why we're using bottled water is because here in Las Vegas, we've got a lot of chemicals in our water that we don't want running through our machine. It's very unique to Las Vegas. So we ask that you use bottled water to refill our units here. And guys, It's the same bottled water that we're providing for the entirety of the event. Lastly, if you are ironing, having a good time doing your projects, all those kinds of things, and you hear the following sound. Everyone hear that sound? It's a very subtle sound, so some people don't hear it automatically. But if you're hearing a beeping sound, a clicking sound, it makes it kind of like a old Verizon kind of sound. That is it's telling you it needs more water. All you have to do is grab a water bottle, you pull off the cap off the top, and you add water. If it's made the beeping sound, guys, it will take that entire bottle of water. So there's no extra bottle, extra water. Just go ahead and dump the whole thing straight into the unit so you don't have to think about it. Then you'll be right back to our ironing stage once again. And now just a quick friendly reminder. These units take a couple of minutes to heat up, and once they're hot, they'll continuously be hot. So if it's the first thing in the morning, all the irons are just turned on, and you're clicking buttons and nothing's happening, take a second, let it heat all the way up, and then it will allow you to steam. These irons have a feature where it doesn't allow you to use the steam features unless the water is up to spec. So just know, if you pick it up right first thing in the morning, maybe the irons haven't become hot enough, just give it 1 second and they'll be ready for you. So guys, this is Laurastar in a nutshell. They're very easy machines to use. Really the 3 things you gotta remember: burp your iron, give it a second to heat up, and if it's dirty, make sure that we're cleaning them, making sure that the experience is the best it possibly can be for everyone here. With that, guys, thank you so much for being at the retreat, and we hope you enjoy your stay.